Hi everyone, my name is Haley Eslick and I'm going to be talking to you about the barriers that we came across while we were planning our project. Let me share my screen with you real quick. So the first thing that we discovered, we knew that we wanted to work with HIV in Africa, specifically Sub-Saharan Africa. We had a lot of interest in that, and we knew that we wanted to help in some way in that area, but we didn't have a specific plan at first. And in reading my book for the book review project this semester, I learned a lot about how with diseases like HIV and tuberculosis, things that are fairly long-term and hard to recover from, it's very difficult to deal with them when you have so many other health issues going on in the area. For example, clean water or not having enough access to food. It's very hard to recover in any way from a very difficult disease when you might drink some infected water or you might just die of starvation. And we just really had a hard time coming up with a way that we could solve this just with our one group, with our one project. So we decided to tackle the problem one step earlier and look at how to prevent the spread of HIV. So that's going to be our main focus. So then the next thing we discovered, I mentioned that transportation in Africa is a lot more difficult than we think of it here in the States. And our initial plan was to have one location where we would teach these classes, and we just realized that that wouldn't be very feasible. A lot of people don't have any way of getting there. They wouldn't have their own cars or even their own bikes, and walking that long would just not be worth it for that kind of class. So we decided to do like a train the trainers program where we would have a central location just for some people from different villages that could come, and we would be able to train them to teach classes wherever they are and whatever villages they can reach. So we could spread the knowledge a lot further without the people having to come to us. We could send people to them. And specifically, that would probably be on bike. That's usually the easiest way, and we would be able to find the funding to donate some of these to anybody that didn't have it that wanted to teach the classes. And then our last thing that we thought about was just the major cultural differences that can occur between us and somebody in a different country. And our Training the Trainers program will really help with that as well, because the people who will actually be teaching the classes will be people from the area. And we discovered through a bit of research that that is often a lot easier for people to understand, and they feel that that information is more reliable when it's somebody that either they know or somebody that is from around there and just can kind of understand where people are coming from and just be able to connect a little bit better. And so training people to teach those classes will solve that problem as well. And that was all of the barriers that we came up with. So thanks for listening to our report, and I hope you enjoyed it.